Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and in today's video we are taking a look at the 2-panel death card of Alois Pregler. So without further ado, we'll get started. In peripheral memory of Alois Pregler, son of an innkeeper from Przemysl, Oberschutze in an infantry regiment, and bearer of the Iron Cross and the Wound Badge, who was badly wounded on October 8th, 1941 in the fighting in the East, and died a heroic death for the fatherland as a result on October 9th, 1941 at the age of 23. Now, I was able to find his casualty record. I'll put that up on screen now. Alois was born on September 13th, 1918, and was a member of the 13th Company of Infantry Regiment 199. He was killed by a shrapnel wound to the back of the head and died at a field hospital in Polava, Ukraine, or Polava. His burial site is currently unknown. So, interestingly, the 199th Infantry Regiment was actually known as Infantry Regiment List, apparently named after Hitler's old unit, which I thought was neat. At the time, the regiment was part of the 57th Infantry Division, which attacked Kharkiv in October of 1941. This indicates that Alois was probably wounded during the lead-up to that battle, which was October 20th to 24th. Moving down to the bottom here. Duty called me out to war. With God, I left my parents' house. I thought of you on and on, even if I was in a strange place, and looked forward to seeing you again when the war and storm came to an end. But the Lord worked it differently and picked me up from here, knowing nothing freed me from all worries. Therefore, my dear ones, always remember that what God does is well done. And moving to the back of the card here, the suffering of Christ strengthened me. Oh, heart full of mercy, hear me. Take me into your wound. Never let me be apart from you. Protect me from the fury of the enemy. In the last quarrel, call me. Yeah, very interesting card. Another great one that shows, research very important. Infantry Regiment List, kind of a neat unit, and also finding out, he was killed in the lead up to the Battle of Kharkiv. It's one of the kind of interesting things, given the fact that I'm posting this in September of 22. Yeah, probably September of 2022, unless this one doesn't make the cut for Sturdy Build September. But, hearing a lot of these place names that are back in the news with fighting over there going on right now has been kind of surreal in a lot of cases. But I digress. Overall, really interesting card. Thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I'll see you all again very soon.